Do you have a small business and would like to sponsor Navigate Denied? Make sure to send us an email at navigatedeniedpodcast@gmail.com and we'll get back to you. We have different tiers starting at $50. It's either product placement or you can have your featured logo in the episode. So make sure to send us an email at navigatedeniedpodcast@gmail.com.
Stepping right here, we're stepping right there.
Never Gave Denied is happy to introduce our guest Panessia Young, singer of the Southern Soul song, Southern Soul Party.
So hello, everybody. It's Annika LaQuette here, the host and creator of Never Gave Denied podcast. Y'all have someone on with me today. I have Panessia. Hey, girl.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great today.
That's good. So, for the people who do not know about you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Panessia Young. I'm formerly Panessia Ruff, born here in Columbia, South Carolina, and started out singing as a child. And as years progressed on, my mom encouraged me to keep on singing, and I ended up working on my first self-titled CD called Panessia. And then as years went on, I was able to open up shows for some big legendary artists. I began to also venture out into plays. I was in a movie called Karma 2 by Dust House Films. And I recently stepped into the Southern Soul lane. I still do R&B, but I stepped into the Southern Soul lane, so I ended up working on a full Southern Soul album. It's called Southern Soul Cowgirl. So I'm promoting that now.
Yes, I saw it. As a matter of fact, I listened to the whole album. I listened to that song. I also listened to your other songs, your R&B songs as well. So, now I'm so excited. It was good. Me and my mom was pumping and jumping last night. I said, okay, let's do my two-step. So I said, yes, you're welcome. Y'all you get into that song, okay? So we're going to talk about that today. I never heard, like, your name being pronounced that way. So, like, where did Panessia come from?
So, this is what my parents told me. So there was a lady that used to live next door to my parents, and they were good friends with her. And so her daughter name was Vanessa. So my dad, he had loved the name, but he didn't want to look like he was copying. So he took the V off and put the P and added an I in my name. So that's how Panessia came about.
These parents and these names, Lord, my mama did the same thing. She said, I look at the calendar and I saw Hanukkah, took off the first H, and that's how she got my name. So these parents,
that's a beautiful name.
Thank you. So you started singing in church, choir, and school talent shows. How did those early experiences help you find your voice and confidence as an artist?
So basically, mom, and I'm saying my mom because mama was the one that put me on the choir. So she heard me sing around the house. So she basically was just constantly reminding me, like, you got a beautiful voice. I'm going to put you out here. I want you to sing for my friends, for my families that's, come into the house. And so it was pretty much like mom instilled, like, you can do this. So that's what kept me going, is the inspiration of my mother telling me that you can do it. And then it stuck with me. And I began to believe in myself. I say, you know what? I can do this. People was requesting me to sing. And I mean, it just made me feel so good, to be heard, And so that's what kept me going. And as far as the confidence level, I'm so happy that I'm at the place that I am now, because it did take some work, because I got out of my shyness and I say, people were telling me the world wants to hear great music. So that inspired me to keep going.
That's amazing. Let me tell you something. These mamas, okay, my mama put me in everything. Choir, talent shows, yeah, modeling, all of that. But you know what? I would say that mamas know best because literally, look at you. You are like amazingly talented. Your voice is beautiful. So mama knows best. Okay? So you welcome. So I totally agree about mamas putting everybody in stuff. So your new single, Southern Soul Party, which like I said, I love, has been getting buzz. All right. So what inspired you to step into the Southern Soul space and how has that response been so far?
So, believe it or not, I have family members that have been playing a lot of Southern Soul music, and I've heard so many great Southern Soul singers like West Love, and I would see her on the internet and I would be like, oh my God, I love her voice. So she was one of the ladies, the artists that I really follow. And I wanted to step into Southern Soul and try it out. And I was encouraged by some people to try out Southern Soul, and I'm loving it.
That's good. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Like Southern Soul is starting to be kind of new, but it's like it's still going. And
Yes,
Southern Soul been out for years, but people just didn't pick up on it. Okay. But us
right.
country girls, we being new. But
Yes,
yes, I'm glad you stepping into that space. So that's really good, and it's been going amazing so far. So, oh
yes.
girl, I'm proud of you. So
Thank
let's
you.
see. You're welcome. So you've opened up for Lenny Williams, Calvin Richardson, and even performed in front of the late greats, okay, Angie Stone. What was the most surreal moment in those experiences?
Oh my God. So much respect to each and every artist, legendary artist that you just named. Much respect to all of them. And rest in peace to the beautiful Angie Stone. Each one of the artists that you just named, they all have such a great impact in music. And I was honored to be asked to perform in their presence and open up for them. It was like a amazing feeling that I just really like. It was overwhelming of happiness because I've already was a fan of their music anyway. So to be able to step up on the stage in their presence was so amazing and magnificent, and to be able to have that in my musical history of I've stepped in their presence, it was a blessing.
Mm, I know that was amazing. I know like that feeling like, oh, Steph, I'm really about to do this. Like what? Like
Yes.
I love that. That's really good. So your songs deal with love, heartbreak, and personal growth. So, what's been the hardest truth you ever had to face in your own personal life that made it, made its way to your music, and how did you illustrate that?
Well, I've had to learn to put me first on a
Mm,
personal level because sometimes we go hard for so many other people and we forget about ourselves. So I've had to learn to say, hey, when it's my time, it's my time. So,
mm,
and yes, I do sing about love. I do because the way that this world is today, a lot of people are not, focusing on love anymore. It's more like about a lot of money, how I look, uh, sex.
mm.
But
Come on now.
I wanted to go back to something sentimental and talking about love and relationships, and also a little bit of the heartbreak too, because I want to do something that people can relate to because it's
Right.
real out here. So
Okay. Girl, I know it. Okay. So yes, I understand. I really do,
Mhm.
especially yeah, all those genres that you just stated. So that makes a lot of
Right.
sense. I will give you 5 seconds to send an email to navigatinghourpodcast@gmail.com in order to be a sponsor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your live shows are known for their power and intimacy, like you're getting in tune with your audience. What do you hope your audience walk away from after hearing your performance?
I would like for my audience to walk away knowing that Panessia, she has the true live, powerful vocals that could touch people's hearts, that could make you want to go and stream my music, that will make you want to tell people about me, that I am the kind of person that I can connect with my fans. I'm not the kind of person that's like, I'm all up high on a pedestal. I keeps it real. It's like I love people. I love to reach people with my music and let them know you are not alone. No matter what you're going through, you're not alone.
Mm, that's powerful. I agree. So, this is off the script, but it's something I just thought of. So, what would you tell your younger self? Like all the things that you know now, what would you tell your younger self?
To have thicker skin,
Mm,
because there are people that are going to say things. Everything can't be yes. It's going to be some no's, but you got to keep pushing and just be stronger. So, with that being said, I had to realize everything is not going to be yes all the time. But that doesn't mean that it's absolutely no either. It just
come on
means
now.
that when it's your time, it's your time.
I agree. I agree with that. Okay, y'all. She letting y'all know the tea. Okay, so get into it. All right. If you already don't know, now you know, because she is giving y'all some insight on her life. Like this is really beautiful. I love that.
Thank
Um, you're welcome. Okay, so what do you want your music to mean to people, and what do you hope your legacy will be as an artist?
So I would like for my music to mean to people that Panessia sings songs that people can relate to, music that you can share with your family, music that's timeless, that you can go back years from now and say, hey, I still love that song. It might be, old in time, but still loving my music. And I also want to pass on to people. Believing in yourself is so important. A lot of people, they have goals in life, but this is what I want to say. Always believe in yourself, because no matter what you do, believing in yourself, when people see that you don't believe in yourself, they're not going
Mm,
to believe in you. So believe in yourself. You got this.
yeah, I agree. Y'all listen now. Y'all listen. And okay, so speaking of believing in yourself and also giving advice, what would you tell somebody who wants to enter into the Southern Soul space?
Well, first off, if you have the voice for it, because there are people who want to venture into different types of genres of music, and you know that you can do this, don't stop, don't give up. And also do your research on the business, because there are things that, people can tell you, and they'll tell you, oh, if you do this, you can get paid for this or get paid for that. Do your research. Do see that paperwork. Get your paperwork together. Don't put music out without it being copywritten, without it being registered with BMI or ASCAP. You also need to have a good team, a good musical team. It's so important. Marketing is so important as well. You can do a great song, but you got to put that marketing. That marketing is so important. The easy part is actually putting the song in, but
Yeah,
getting in the studio, that's the easy part. But that marketing, that's so important.
yeah, you're right. People don't talk about the marketing enough. Like, yeah, you could just record a song or record an episode or record whatever. That's easy. But
Yes,
going out there and like getting your face out there and making sure people remember you,
yes,
baby,
that's so
that is
important.
hard. Yeah, that is so hard that people don't talk about enough. and they think it's easy. It's not. So you are
Yeah.
doing a great job with marketing. I see your social medias, everything is going good. So you are
Thank
really doing good.
you.
Y'all pick up on this now. She's telling y'all what to do. She's telling y'all what to do. So next I have a question. Do you have like any upcoming events or projects you're working on?
So I'm currently looking at which one of my songs that I want to, get a full video shot for off of my brand new Southern Soul Cowgirl album. It may be Southern Soul Party. I may do that. And my upcoming show is today at 211 Gervais Street. I'll be performing at the Lemonade Cultural Day Party. So I'll be out there performing live, and I will be doing Southern Soul Party out there. Yeah.
Excited. That's exciting. Okay.
Yes,
Number
it
one,
is.
I got my cowgirl hat and my boots now. If you need me
Yeah.
in that video, I could be getting it.
Have you available?
You just let me know and I'm here.
I
And
appreciate
yes,
you.
you're welcome. And lastly, give yourself a shout out. Tell people where they can follow you on social media and download your music and everything.
All right. So I'm Panessia Young, singer songwriter. I can be found on Facebook, Panessia Young, PANESSIAYOUNG. I also have the music of Panessia that's on my Facebook page as well. It's like a separate page from my personal page. You can find me on Facebook, the music of Panessia, and that page is growing. I'm also on TikTok, Pretty Lady 50. You can find me there. I'm also on Instagram, China Doll _1. You can find me there as well. So I'm pretty much all over the place with my music, and my music is streaming on multiple platforms everywhere. You can even Google me.
Hmm. You said Google her, y'all. Y'all heard what you
You
said.
can Google me.
Google her, period. Yes, okay.
But
And I want to
yeah,
thank you so much for coming on Never Gave Denied podcast today.
thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And remember, yes, life was delayed, but it never gave denied. I'm your host, Annika Laquette, and you just listened to Never Gave Denied podcast with Panessia.
Thank
Bye,
you. Bye
y'all.
bye.
Wait, where are you going? I know you're not going to deny us a subscription. Click here to subscribe and click here to watch more because we love to see you. So keep coming back, right? Period.